Desktop's appraisals are coming to you March 19th. That's right, Fannie Mae is going to start allowing desktop appraisals in lieu of actual inspecting the property. It's kind of a big deal, right? How long does it take to get these appraisals sometimes? If you look at it, you want, okay, well, what is a desktop appraisal? A desktop appraisal is going to be where they use tax and past sales data to come up with the value of the house as opposed to the physical inspection. Now, there are a few criteria on this. It has to be a purchase. It has to be a one unit. It can't be higher than 90% loan to value. So there are a few criteria here, but on March 19th, hopefully we're gonna start seeing a lot faster appraisals. Now, keep in mind, back in when COVID was starting, they really started this. They started the desktop reviews, and they, because people didn't want appraisers coming into their house. We didn't know what was going on. So we didn't want appraisers coming into the house, but we couldn't stop the housing industry. So because of that, they started desktop reviews, and it helped everything keep going along. Now they have a ton of data. At one point during COVID, about 15% of all government purchase loans were actually desktop review appraisals. So what does that mean? That means they have so much data, and they have had so much time to analyze the data, that now they're able to say, okay, this is this is a good way to actually do business. It's the future, really, through technology. Now, we don't want to confuse this with a PIW, which is a property inspection waiver. That's where there's nothing needed at all. Now, we do get those sometimes through Fannie Mae. This is just a desktop review. Now, what's the benefit to a desktop review? Well, a couple things. Number one, it's gonna be faster, a lot faster. So you should be getting your reports back a lot quicker, way before that appraisal deadline. The other thing to think about is on a couple other categories. Discrimination. If you're not going into the house and you're worried about discrimination, the appraiser's not going in, there's nothing for them to discriminate against. It's just pure raw data, kind of like an underwriter reviewing pay stubs, stuff like that. The other thing is rural properties. Rural properties have traditionally been, time consuming to get an appraiser out there, to say the least. You can send them way up in the mountains or way out east, and it takes a while. With this, they don't have to go travel. They don't have to spend half a day traveling. So hopefully those rural ones will be a much lower cost, and they're gonna be done a lot faster. Hope that helps you have more success in real estate.